Hi, Black Gypsy here. In today's Pick a Card reading, we're going to be talking about how does your crush view you? How does your crush view you? So we have two different piles for you to select from. This time it's sunglasses. Pile number 1 will be these sunglasses here. And pile number 2 will be these rhinestone encrusted sunglasses. Pile 1, pile 2. Choose your pile. The timestamps will be in the description box below. See you at your pile. Hi. If you chose pile 1 with these sunglasses here, let us figure out how does your crush view you. Okay, pile number 1. How does your crush view you? Let's look at the cards that popped out. The first card is the 7 of Mirrors. The second card is the 10 of Roses. And the last card is the 2 of Flutes. How does your crush view you? Pile number 1. With the 7 of Mirrors, when I look at it, I was thinking about this song that came out in the 80s called Man Eater by, is it Hall and Oates? It was a very, very popular song back then. And basically, the idea of this song is it's basically about a woman that's a heartbreaker. I feel like how this connects to your reading, pile number 1, is that your crush finds you to be someone a bit intimidating here with the 7 of Mirrors. 7 of Mirrors is a card that correlates to the 7 of Swords, which means sneakiness, deception, and strategy. He may or she may find you to be too good to be true, or there is something about you that screams heartbreaker or man-eater vibes. Or if you're a guy, you could be a Don Juan or a Casanova. So there's something with, like, he can't really trust you. Okay. And that kind of leads me to the next card, which is the 10 of Roses. 10 of Roses equates to the 10 of Wands, which just means burdens and stress. I feel like this crush of yours has a strong desire towards you. Okay. Roses equates to wands. Wands equates to passion. You know, there's passion, but I feel like this passion is too heavy to bear for this person. You know, at the bottom of the card it says a shoulder to cry on. I did mention that you could be a heartbreaker, or there's something where you could just, you know, play with people's feelings. I just noticed about the 666 card number here under the 7 of Mirrors, which correlates to the devil. People believe that's the devilish number. This person finds you to be very tempting, very, very tempting. You know, I feel like they're willing to risk it all, but they do know that they're going to get hurt in the end for some reason. And the last card here is the Two of Flutes, which correlates to the Two of Cups, which talks about creating relationships. This person really wants to be in a relationship with you, but for some reason, they are just intimidated by you. Okay, you could be someone that could be very beautiful, but like I said with the 666 numbers, there's something rather tempting about you. There's something maybe that you're not really the type that the person usually goes for, but something about you is rather enticing. All right, I am seeing at the bottom of the deck we have the Seven of Roses, which talks about protecting yourself, drama. This person knows that getting involved with you might cause a lot of chaos in his life or her life, and they may want to keep their guard up around you because they know for a fact that they don't, I don't want to say they know, but they sense that you might be trouble. Okay, again, I keep hearing that song Man Eater by Hall and Notes. You can listen to that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 3 cards from the truth picture to fine tune this message a little bit better. We have wealthy, we have singer, and then we have popular. As that song Man Eater, I keep hearing, whoa, here she comes. Watch out, boy, she'll chew you out. Whoa, here she comes. She's a man eater. Yeah, this person is very scared, but they really, really want you. They really, really desire you here. They really want to wine and dine you. You seem like someone that could be a lot of fun, but they see you very scary. So the wealthy card, this person, as I mentioned, they want to wine and dine you. Your crush could be wealthy. Their crush might have a lot of money. It doesn't have to be. Or this person sees you as someone that looks wealthy. There's probably a regal look to you. You could be someone that's high maintenance. Maybe that's one of the traits that your crush finds intimidating about you, is that you're someone that may have high maintenance, you take care of yourself, or you're someone that has everything you've ever wanted. That's fine. With the singer, I don't know, but I'm thinking of siren. I'm thinking of mermaids, something about your voice. Okay, your person likes your voice. They might find it to be very tempting, seductive, sweet. Or this person might have heard you sing and they can't stop thinking about the time you sang, and they may want to hear more of it. Or another thing is that the person might be listening to a lot of music and they feel that the singer or is speaking to them, and whenever the singer is speaking to them, they think of you, or they imagine you singing the song to them. And the popular card, your person might be very popular, or you're the one that's very popular, or there's some sort of reputation that you may have. Like maybe your person talks about you with their friends, and they think, hey, I have a crush on so and so, what do you think? Oh yeah, she or he is a handful. Yeah, you don't want to be around her. Like you could be a topic of discussion in this crush's mouth. Or the other way around, the crush might be very popular, but the whole idea of this reading, pile number one, is that your crush is like keeping a close eye on you, and they may have a bit of trust issues. You know, they feel that you might break their heart. So our last part of the reading, I'm going to be doing something a little new. I'm going to be pulling maybe 3 messages from the Love Oracle messages here deck to see what messages that can pertain to you or your crush, or anything that can fine-tune this message. Yes. Okay, pile number one, we have 3 messages. Yes. The first card, I'm going to bring them closer because of the shine here. Says stop playing games. Yeah, like I mentioned, there's something about you that's very man-eater, or something about like you being a heartbreaker. And this person really desires you, but for some reason they get a sense that you're playing this game of hide and seek with the 7 of Mirrors card present. There's this sense of like you being very sneaky, and they just don't trust you. This card says, you make me better. Okay, the crush is definitely really desires you a lot with the you make me better card. They like I said, there's something about you that this person would normally not go for, but for some reason they very drawn to you. And the last card is I can't get enough of you. Yeah, the person thinks about you all the time. I'm thinking of that old Beyonce song, Baby Boy, you stay on my mind, fulfill my fantasies. I think about you all the time. I see you in my dreams. Now, I know the song, it says baby boy, but if you're, a guy, you could switch it and say baby girl, and then you go on with that, all right? Or whatever you go after for. But the idea is this person, you're such a burden, like to the point where they just either crying or they're just sweating about you because you're really that hot, because they see you as like this devil person. And not only that, but with these numbers that look like Instagram stats, you have a huge influence over his life. Okay, so that's what I have for you, pile number one. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Hi, pile number two. If you chose these pair of sunglasses with the rhinestones, let us figure out, how does your crush view you? Okay, pile number two. How does your crush view you? The first card we have here is the Six of Flutes. Second card we have here is the Eight of Roses. And the last card we have here is the Six of Mirrors. How does your crush view you? Pile number two. When I first saw the Six of Flutes, I was thinking about this old Alicia Keys song, from her very first album called Butterflies. I can't control the butterflies. They fly so high in the sky. I can't control these butterflies. You give me butterflies. Yeah, you definitely give your crush butterflies, but how your crush views you is someone who's, I believe, always on the move, and he sees that you move very beautifully as well. Um, Butterflies, when you see them, they're outside in the air, and they're definitely very hard to catch. I think it's very hard for your crush to grab your attention sometimes. Also, your crush might remind you of someone with the Six of Flutes. Six of Flutes correlates to the Six of Cups, which talks about trusted connections or nostalgia. Maybe you could remind him of an ex or a crush that he may have had in the past. But with those butterflies, there must be some pretty happy memories with this person. So you definitely could remind him of someone he admired back in the day. With the Eight of Roses, it says a leap of faith. Your crush views you as someone that he would like to have a chance with. Okay, because I'm seeing the leap of faith, and you see how this bat is flying. He's just like, I'm going to jump and I'm going to see if I can land wherever I want to land here. Almost like wing gliding. Your crush, again, there's something about movement here. So he might view you as someone that likes to move very quickly. Because the Eight of Roses correlates to the Eight of Wands, which talks about progress or initiation. Your crush may want to see if he can start as quickly as possible and grab a hold of you before you, start going away. And the last card we have is the Six of Mirrors, which correlates to the Six of Swords. And again, this is another card about movement, because the Six of Swords is about moving, leaving things behind. Your crush sees you as someone that's just moving from point A to point B to point C. It may be very hard for you to retract back to point B because you're all over the place here. But the thing is, with that Six of Mirrors, I'm seeing these little teardrops here, or I don't know if it's teardrops. It looks like maybe rain. And as you can see, the rain has like little, there's like a sad face here, another sad face there. Maybe your crush is just, again, something about you moving all over the place. It's just hard for him to get a move on. And he would just like to, trap you in one place and just be like, hey, I would like to talk to you about something. Okay. Let's go into our truth picture and fine-tune this message a bit more. You have aggressive, bastard, and loner. Aggressive, bastard, and loner. These cards make me feel like someone has been left alone and they may want some sort of attention here. With that aggressive card, this person might view you as a bit aggressive. Not to the point where you hurt people's feelings, but I feel like with the aggressive, there's something about you that your crush sees you as someone that gets what you want. You may be very ambitious. You don't really want people to stand in your way. And your crush might be might want to be aggressive with getting your attention. So they might, maybe in the future, might walk up to you, stand in your way, and say, "Hi, I'm here. My name is XYZ," etc., etc. With the bastard card, I think of someone that is, I think of someone that's not, I don't want to say it like that, but more so like, think about what the meaning of bastard is. Bastard is a child that was born out of wedlock, out of commitment. There's some sort of a rejection with that word here. This person, something tells me that your person views you as someone that may not want a commitment with them, or there's something about you where you would just reject this person and be like, no, I don't want to be in a commitment with you. I want to go out and do my own thing. I feel like with this card, somebody's being left out in the cold. Okay, I'm also getting something about not much thought, because when you think of bastard as a child out of wedlock, the parents did not consider marriage. Didn't consider, signing papers or do a wedding and stuff like that. And I'm getting this something about that with this person, how he views you. There's something where you're like, I don't prioritize being in a relationship with you. You can go away. Something in that matter. And it ties in with the last card, which is a loner. The person might view you as a loner. You walk alone, you walk your own path, you get things done. Okay, and that's what I'm getting here with these cards, like something about you being in the move. You're always on the move and it's hard to catch you, and you might be someone that's very independent. Okay, and with that bastard card, you don't seem to care about what people think. And that may, maybe that's why the tears are on those drops, have sad faces on them, because maybe this person just feels sad that it's very hard to grab your attention. So let us grab 3 cards from our Love Messages Oracle deck to fine tune this message a bit more. Okay. How does your crush view? Pile number 2. The first card we have is I will take care of you. The second card we have is I have a crush on you. And the third card says I think about you all the time. So this is, with the I have a crush on you card, this should be a confirmation that the person that you are interested does have some sort of interest or romantic feelings towards you, and that is self-explanatory. The I will take care of you card, something about your crush. As I mentioned, I'm very drawn with the bastard card. Maybe you want to be alone. Maybe the crusher may view you as someone that wants to be alone, and the crush might also view as some sort of reject, but they want to ensure that they're there to support you no matter what. Okay, and the last card we have is I think about you all the time. Your crush probably does think about you all the time. And like I said with the 6 of flutes, 6 of flutes can correlate to memories, great memories, childhood memories, any sort of memories. And I'm also getting something about like them fantasizing about you and creating a great life together and something like that. They definitely just don't want you to be alone, and they want to ensure that they want to he wants to make sure that he can give you like some sort of big hug like this bat is doing, and just flying out of nowhere and just trap you and just give you a hug and be like, I'm here for you and support you. Okay, pile number 2. So that is your message. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Let me